me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Lovers it curves so free what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You got to pay to play just for shit.
Okay. I like the way you work it, no diggity.
Every day, you're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby, I can get you in my ride.
I like the way you work it, no diggity.
I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity.
No diggity. No diggity. I like the way you work it.
Galpin Ford may be closed by the time you arrive.
No, it's fine. Continue.
Galpin Ford may be...
It's 6:30 and already fucking 70 out. Maybe that's just my car cooling off from some fucking nighttime shit.
Same time are generally happier than couples who don't. And nothing to do with sexy time stuff, just getting in bed or not was the question. And you know, people like just to be in bed together and watch shows, talk, read. I mean, nothing says love like
just hanging out,
sending memes back and forth to each other while you're sitting in the same room.
Oh, sure.
Right, you can do that. Researchers say that the couples who go to sleep at different times reported less satisfaction in their relationships and felt less connected to their partners overall. The other thing I've been hearing a lot about, which I am also in favor of, a sleep divorce.
Oh,
you'd be way
way into that.
I've told my wife, you can keep the primary bedroom.
Yes.
You can't call it the master bedroom anymore. That's racist.
Right.
Not even kidding. Watch any of those shows. The main bedroom or the primary bedroom is what they call it.
Are they going to change MasterCard to primary card?
They should.
Yeah.
They should.
Definitely.
But I've told my wife, I'll move into the guest room, meaning like I'll just sleep there. I'm not going to put all my stuff there. Like,
Right.
I'm just going to sleep there. Like during the week, on the weekends and stuff, when we both have, a regular schedule.
And lovemaking.
That kind of fine. But like a sleep divorce otherwise.
You wanted a sleep apartment.
Oh, that ain't
Yeah,
right.
you want to be not just in another room.
Right. You see your bedroom, we raise you.
An apartment.
Yeah.
I did ask for the weekday apartment years ago when the kids were young because it was Thunderdome in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You're like, I don't want any part of it.
so much easier.
Logistically, sleep divorce makes sense.
Yeah.
It just makes me sad.
It doesn't have to be in separate rooms. It can just be separate beds in the same room.
Oh,
Oh,
old
like I
school.
Love Lucy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you like to do things that way. My wife and I at a hotel, for staying at a hotel, like one of us will sleep in one bed,
Really?
the other person will sleep in the other. Yeah.
I guess so, yeah.
Especially if it's a queen, because we're so accustomed to king now,
All the space.
all the space, and you just get to stretch out and whatever.
Yeah.
But more than a third of people say that sometimes or always they sleep in a different room than their partner.
Yeah, my wife and I sleep in different
Well, I
rooms.
have friends that recently
I snore like a son of a bitch.
and they're never been happier.
Yeah.
She
They're actually
never
getting
slept
sleep.
when I slept.
Yeah. And every time I brought it up to my wife,
She'd
she's
sleep when
not
I would
for
fall
it.
asleep or
She
when I
says
would
it's
leave
not
for
good
work.
For the relationship.
Really?
But what are you doing? You're
You're
unconscious. Yeah. It's not like you're like nothing. There's no talking.
Dude, is this like gonna go green?
You're not even touching. Again,
School
king
one
size
goes
bed.
early.
Yeah. You're separate zones anyway. Are you sleep divorced? Are you for the sleep divorce? Yes, no? Here's the thing, code the 22987. It is the Woody Show. It's LA's new alternative. Welcome back. I know it's summer break, but I saw something about this yesterday, and I wonder if it's legit. It's called Unemployed Professors.
Okay.
And it's a service that will write papers for you. So essays, research papers, dissertations, resume cover letters, thesis writing, etc. They do a bunch of different stuff. You can find them at unemployedprofessors.com, on Instagram at uselessdiploma.
Oh.
And the thing I saw about it says that it's becoming more popular as schools, especially colleges,
Right.
are figuring out ways to detect and crack down on stuff that's written by ChatGPT and other AI. So this is actually a person
That would
who is...
write your term papers?
Yes.
Oh, that's...
Yes.
Don't tell my nephew about this.
And so the process, I'm sure he already knows about it.
Oh,
But the process, you place the order, you select a writer, so you get to choose who you like. You can look at the different profiles and some examples of some stuff that you've written. You can give them some direction as far as like the style or whatever that you're looking for, and then you just track the project, receive the paper, and turn it in. And there are a couple questions on their FAQ. How long does it take? They say, we've done entire theses in under 24 hours. We've done term papers in 2 hours.
What?
Not that this was fun. So in other words, they're saying anything's possible, like, because they're basically saying, all right, so what do you need? How long or whatever? What's it about? Blah, blah, blah. And then they bid.
Wow.
They'll bid you the job. So they're like,
I'll
this
do it
writer
for
will say,
this.
and I need it in 24 hours. Well, if you need it in 24 hours, it's going to be this much.
Right.
But if you got 2 weeks or whatever, it's going to be significantly cheaper. So that's what they're saying. Like, anything's possible. We've turned these things around in 24 hours. But they say, we think everyone stays happiest and healthiest if there's at least 24 hours to turn around projects, or more if the project's exceptionally long or complex. What can your ghost writers do? As long as it's legal, we can write basically anything, from response papers to midterms and final essays, all the way to dissertations and thesis chapters. We'll write it for you based on your custom specifications, with master's and doctoral level experts specializing in disciplines running the gamut from anthropology to zoology. We have all of the custom academic solutions that you'll need to complete those projects, which are infringing on your personal time.
Wow.
And then the questions get to, isn't it really unethical for you to be writing these essays for cash?
Yeah.
They say incredibly so. And because the academic system is already so corrupt, we're totally cool with that.
We are fucking fine with it.
And they're like, yeah, totally.
But still,
Is it illegal to buy an essay? Absolutely not. We offer custom research tailored to your needs. We might be mercenaries, but sure as hell aren't going to pop a cap in anybody's ass. We're just transferring copyright over research that we've done in exchange for our fee to you. Feel free to do whatever you want with the essay. You own it. Karl Marx would flip around in his grave, but that's the beauty of capitalism, baby. So they have a sense of humor. You can tell they're writers.
definitely.
And again, I wonder if this is legit. Has anybody heard of this
right.
Is it a
before?
trap?
Is it
You know?
or is it some douche just like,
Yeah, like in other words, somebody like Seabass put this website together.
Right.
Some desperate kid.
Yeah, it's just like hirehitman.com, where people go there thinking that they're a place to go find a real hitman. How many people have gotten
Right.
arrested doing that?
Right. Exactly.
And then do they just go right to ChatGPT?
Yeah. How do you know?
Yeah, that know.
Yeah, that's how you fake it though. You have to run it through multiple AI so that
Right.
they can't be detected. You can't run it through one.
That's what.
I said, as the AI stuff gets smarter, we're going to have to resort to a more primitive way of test taking, and everyone's going to have to like go in and write their papers out in pencil. Yeah, like in person. Like, you write it right there.
24 hours though. That's the thing that sounds real suspect.
Yeah, that is.
Well,
No, it doesn't.
For a term paper.
Weeks.
No, it doesn't.
But if it's somebody's
Yeah,
expert-
because you were
They're an
researching.
expert in it.
If there's- you've got somebody who's got a master's or a doctorate, you just spout up
Someone says for research
several
purposes,
thousand
what's the
words in an hour.
Yeah.
That would be unemployedprofessors.com. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Has anybody used it? I'd just be interested to know, like, was it legit? It'd be great for, like,
So many
resumes and
resumes.
cover letters
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Sure.
that would be, and things like that. I could see where, but there's already these tools out there for kids who are going to use,
are going to try to skirt the system.
People have been buying essays and book reports and everything else for years. This is just another one, I guess, but
with the human element.
Yeah, it seems pretty robust.
And immoral.
They say it right there.
Yeah, they admit it.
Incredible.
Right.
Yeah. And then on Instagram, @uselessdiploma. We got some more Woody Show for you next. Hang on.
How dumb are you? The Woody Show? We'll be right back.
All right, it's caller 98. We got this bike park adventure pack from our friends at Big Bear Mountain Resorts.
Damn it, missed it.
Southern California's home for Alpine good times. You can win right now the 2 full-day lift tickets and the 2 bike rentals. Caller 98 right now. 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY.
Call 98.7. LA's new alternative.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Radio Music Festival.
What a stupid-ass light, dude.
We're far away. We cannot wait to see you all. I'm Lenny Kravitz.
We're TLC.
30 seconds to Mars. I'm Tim McGraw. This is Miguel. What's poppin'? It's Travis Scott.
Kelly Clarkson here. Cannot wait to see you all.
This is Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters. What's poppin'? It's Lil Wayne.
Sheryl Crow.
Kane Brown.
September 22nd and 23rd.
T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas.
Streaming live only on Hulu.
Buy your tickets for our iHeartRadio Music Festival now at AXS.com.
The Hartford Small Business Insurance knows that opening a small business is a creative thing. Thanks to all the owners for all they do to keep our communities vibrant and strong. Learn more about the Hartford Small Business Insurance and why over 1 million small business owners trust them. Visit thehartford.com/smallbusiness.
There.
What if a mouse could change the world? If elephants could fly? If magic could happen on Main Street? If I could be a princess? Or an Avenger? Or a Jedi? What if I could walk into a cartoon world and ride a runaway railway with Mickey and Minnie? What if there could be a huge party with a castle and all of my Disneyland friends?
Come celebrate 100 years of Disney at the Disneyland Resort. California residents can visit for as low as $83 per person per day with the purchase of a 3-day, 1-park-per-day ticket. Valid now through September 28th. Both tickets and park reservations are valid. Visit Disneyland.com for important details. Subject to restrictions, change, and cancellation without notice.
At Lowe's, we're always bringing pros more ways to save. Right now, get up to 40% off select bathroom faucets and vanities. Plus, buy Southwire Romex Simple 12-gauge indoor wire at our everyday low price of $109. Head to your local Lowe's or visit us at Lowe's.com for more deals you can't beat. Because Lowe's knows savings. Lowe's knows pros. Don't sell your savings signs while sponsored by Selection during battle.
Nutwood jamming.
Right. So South 57 Nutwood Ave, carpool lane blocked, heavy traffic from Lambert.
That's a horny trigger.
I agree.
It is a horny trigger.
I agree.
You got me hard?
Nice. Southbound 405 to 710 in Long Beach, crash sitting on the shoulder. Car went down the embankment there. There's going to be heavy traffic from Alameda Street. And for Irvine, let's just say you're heading northbound 405. The plan is to exit at MacArthur Boulevard. Well, there is a crash partially blocking the off-ramp. Hot, dry weather means making sure water isn't wasted. So for the love of water, California, everyone has a part to play when it comes to reducing water use. Let's make conservation a way of life. Find ways to conserve at saveourwater.com. Gregory, that's your all 98.7 traffic.
Well, congratulations to Eduardo in Thornton. He is the winner of the Big Bear Mountain Resort Bike Park Adventure Package. Yeah, congratulations to you, Eduardo. Big winner this morning here on the Late Show. How's everything in Fullerton?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, how's everything?
He has wasted
Riveting
no
radio
time in replacing Ezra Miller as a speedster for a new story that will be released as a podcast featuring Max Greenfield of New Girl as Barry Allen. And that's your box office breakdown for Wednesday.
Box Office Breakdown is brought to you by America's Best Car Buyer, GimmeTheVin.com.
Could be a better plastic than my fucking.
When he doesn't do something, he talks about it for 2 weeks because he explains why he was working on doing it, why he couldn't do it. He's definitely the guy that's always talking about what hey, I'm gonna do some stuff. I know I gotta do some stuff. I'll get around to doing that stuff. Hey guys, you wanna see the stuff I did? That's Beer Mug. He's the guy.
Well, when we've asked him to like pull audio for something, he'll be like, "Hey guys, just want to let you know I pulled that audio.
Right.
And it is in there for you.
I pulled it.
I pulled it. It was hard because I had to pull it doing this and this and this, and you're like, okay, just tell me it's in. Why are we doing this? But I thought you would say that Beer Mug was the worst employee.
No, he's not the worst.
Then who's the worst?
You wanna hear this? I'm glad you bring that up, Allie. Someone has a theory, and I will play it right now.
Hello, I'm Mr. Losers. We were gone for a whole week, and I had some time to think about Beer Mug. So I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Beer Mug because he does all the stupid things you put him up to. He was a porch pirate, he was with speeder meters, he's gonna get hypnotized, which he already did that, he's gonna get his wig.
Today's the day he gets his wig.
Everything that you put him up to, he turned himself in to the cops.
He did also turn himself into the police.
That's true.
true. So
That is dedication.
But listen, she's got a theory as to who's the worst employee.
For crying out loud. So everything he's asking to do, he does it, and he does it well. Well, not well, but funny. Jake is
This is the point here, is that he does all the things not well.
Does it, and he does it well. Well, not well, but funny. Jake the nerd, on the other hand.
Here we go. Jake the nerd, on the other hand, listen to this.
Makes me so angry because he is so whiny and he doesn't do anything. And I'm so mad that he didn't use a blue Sharpie on himself. So, Jake, you are a little bitch. And Beer Mug is the
All right. Jake the nerd. Care to respond to that, Jake? All right. So, no response then.
You can't even put an effort in in a response.
Kick off another hour of the show after.
again for your valuable time giving it to us. You're giving it to us. Yeah. I'm Woody, that's Raby. There is Greg Gorey. Menace is our social media director. What is up, Woody? Find us on all the social media platforms. At The Woody Show. There's Seabass. Yeah. Sammy.
Good morning.
Bort, Caroline, they're both here. Morgan's here. Vaughn, our video producer. Phones are open 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. I've avoided talking about this the last few days. This has been making the rounds, but this Jonah Hill story, I'm kind of interested to get everybody's take on it.
What's up with that? Yeah, it's been kind of a roller coaster of feedback on the story that I've been.
Now, for those of you who aren't familiar, his ex-girlfriend accused him of emotional abuse and then posted all these screenshots of their text messages from when they were dating. And she's a surfer, I guess, right?
Yes.
And so he was like, I did have...
God, I wish it was that cool.
About what he said. Because...
But she waited to do this until after his current girlfriend.
Yeah,
had
a baby, here. So, and again, you don't see the before or the after. This is just like a couple things that Jonah had sent over. Now, I gotta say, I am not a Jonah Hill fan. I find him to be obnoxious.
Okay.
You know, seems like he's a douche. But plain and simple, if you need surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past, beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful, then I am not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. But these are my boundaries for romantic partnership. My boundaries with you, based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust.
But then doesn't it go on and on and on and on? At that point,
Good morning.
Exactly.
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Well, thank you. What time is your appointment?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And your last name is?
Monaco?
Monaco? Matthew?
Yes.
I don't understand the famous factor.
Oh, I quite understand.
Okay, I'm gonna rock with it.
All right, thank you.
Have zero pride, zero backbone.
She says, why now? Because, I mean, the relationship's been over for a while. He's with somebody else. He has a baby with somebody else at this point. So, like, why now? But she said she's posting it because keeping it to myself was causing more damage to my mental health than sharing it could ever do.
Sharing it with the public.
It just sounds like, look, as a person who has had a number of crazy exes,
Oh, yeah.
okay? Like, you just, like, if that was the case, and it was something that was, like, truly bothering me about this, you're right, I would just, like, leave the relationship. You guys aren't married, you're dating.
Right.
And he spelled it out to her. This is what I expect.
Now, is that emotional abuse is my question.
Yeah, so the roller coaster feedback that I've been seeing on this was initially like, oh, Jonah Hill, he sucks, he manipulates this chick, and
Awesome. Thanks, man. You too.
Good morning. What's your name, sir? Capricio. Capricio? Aparicio. Ricardo. Sorry. Okay, I've got this.
These things make me uncomfortable. I've had different friends, other couple friends, right? Like, I got one friend whose only rule is that nobody's allowed to grab him by the junk. That's it. Like, his wife doesn't care if he grabs boobs or whatever. Now, other people don't. Like my buddy Dan, like, his wife is uncomfortable with Maxim magazine in the house. You know, so like there's that whole, and if he's saying it for whatever reason, he's not comfortable with her. Look, if this is what you need to be happy or whatever, he's saying maybe I'm not the right person for you. It does read, as someone who also has been through a lot of therapy sessions or whatever, it does read like he was like, hey, talking to his therapist about it, like, well, what if you communicated these things to her and then let her decide what she's going to do with it?
But he had issues with her posting pictures of herself in a bikini.
She's a surfer.
And she's a surfer.
Right.
Yeah. And this went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Right, which is what I was saying. The other part is that are these things
not that weird for a lady to do in her profession.
Right.
No, but again, I go back to like, if I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying if it's not cool for him, like to him, if he can't, some people can date strippers, you know.
Yes.
Christine, I'll be helping you today.
All right.
Let's see, we're here for the 60,000 mile service, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. And how many miles are currently on?
We are at 72,520.
Thank you. Any warning lights, check engine light on, or anything like that?
Just the oil change required.
Perfect. Will you be waiting here today?
About how long do you think this one will take?
It's going to be about 2 hours.
I'll go ahead and head home.
Just verify your plan's still active. All right, after this one, you're going to have 7 left. Okay?
All right.
Right, and phone number I have is 951-316-9577.
Yes.
Thank you. Address 5247 Agnes Avenue.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Matthew. And would you like a car wash once we're done?
Sure.
Got it. All right, I'll just need your signature right over here, please. Thank you so much. And then we'll do the inspection. We'll check your brakes, tires, other fluids, and filters. If anything is due or recommended that's not covered by your maintenance plan, you'll be getting a call from me, okay?
Okay.
Here you go. You're all set.
All right.
You need the key inside. Don't forget cell phone, wallet, house keys.
Thank you.
Okay.
Whew. See out of the mirrors and shit.
How's it going? Not too bad.
Have a good one.
slices of American.
Even farther.
Right. There's no meat inside of it.
Right.
It's only available in Thailand right now.
Oh, of course.
But most likely it's going to be out in the States at some point.
No way. I'm not buying it. It's a clickbait story, so we'll say Burger King. No one's going to order a 20 slice of cheese sandwich.
Why are you saying this? People will.
No, they won't.
And that's why I'm asking you. Would you ever order the sandwich?
No one's going to order this. I still don't believe it's true. I don't believe
it's on the Burger King account.
Can you imagine a 20 slices of cheese and eating that?
Ugh. This is where Burger King has made the mistake, though. It's not how many slices of cheese. I'm fine with American cheese, and I'm not a cheese snob at all. I probably can't even name more than 5 kinds of cheese. But mix it up. Give me American, Swiss, and some other kind. String cheese.
String cheese is fucking
yes,
mozzarella.
Then people put a piece of pineapple in there. Now we're talking. How much would you pay for that sandwich?
$0.00. Wouldn't pay for it ever.
Well, it's $3 right now.
Sounds terrible.
They believe they're gonna end up pricing it out at $11.
Yeah, I believe in the tooth fairy.
Booker,
what?
How many times a year do you think all of us experience phone pearl?
What?
It's like you get nervous about your phone, it's about to drop out of your hands, you don't know where it is, you think you lost it, it's not working, is the screen cracked? Oh my god. How many times a year, and just don't give me a snap answer, do some math.
Thinking about it.
Do we experience that?
At least once every other day, so I'll say 150 times a year. How about that for a guess?
Man, Booker.
Am I close?
When I ask him to think about answers, he never gets one wrong. It's 140 times a year. And here's something else. On average, how long have each of us had our current phone?
2 years?
3 years. 2 years? 2 years. He flashed the number 2 for the lady. we cheated on that one. I'll just be honest.
I've had my phone for 17 years.
Easily.
This iPhone flip phone.
How about like iPhone 8? I think we're up to like 13.
I'm not even sure which iPhone I have, but it's got the good camera and the good video, which is why we always use my phone for our posting.
Look at you, Becky, with the good hair.
Booker and Striker. Needs to know about that Kool-Aid, Audrey. LAFC is home versus St. Louis. Also, the NFL has chosen the New York Jets to be on HBO's Hard Knocks. I don't care about the Jets, but
Well, Aaron Rodgers, I think that's a fun story. It's a good team that's supposedly, but they're the Jets. They'll find a way to screw it up.
But to me, it's not about the team. The way they produce Hard Knocks on HBO, it's so well done. It's so well directed. The shots are beautiful. Every episode starts with a sprinkler at 5 in the morning. You hear the voiceover, but then they're lifting weights. It's a great series. I love Hard Knocks. Mega Millions at 560. Powerball at 725. Shout out Edwin Castro. I'm Striker. That's all I got.
Could that guy please, just call us, the guy that won the big lottery in Altadena? Can he just be a fan of us? Just $2 billion. Just an acknowledgement. Just a what's up on Twitter would be nice.
He's not on social media.
He's not?
No.
He'd be like me because I'd get off of it too. Booker and Striker Instagram for everybody else.
Alt Afternoons with Booker and Striker. Alt 98.7.
It's here.
And more cargo is now heading to our local ports. Updates 24/7 on KNX News. The voices you trust are now on 97.1 FM.
The deals are getting hot at Whole Foods Market. Get all hot dogs 25% off with Prime through July 18th. Top it off right, whether you're a ketchup person, mustard person, or both. While supplies last, shop in-store or online. Terms apply.
This is K-Rock Music.
It is a dead nuts fucking parking lot right here. Why? And my bag is so fucking hot. Go, motherfuckers! Alright, Grease with ladder. You and I are gonna tangle. Got off a Woodman, dude. Oh well. Go. Okay. What in the shit is going on here, man? Are you kidding me with this?
Say yes to heaven. New K-Rock music.
What's up? This is Patrick from Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy. Hold me like a grudge.
On the world famous K-Rock.
K-Rock.
Go, bitches!
With a few dreams of ours still intact, I am a diamond on the inside. Just at the pressure. No, it's inside me, but I got no map to my own treasure. I'm gonna run through the night sky, screaming at the stars like life. Love my life, burning middle fingers to the red light.
Holy fuck, man, no! Whoa! Dude, I like Fall Out Boy.
K-Rock music from Fall Out Boy. Hold Me Like a Grudge. Those guys were so good. They were just here in our helpful Honda sound space. We talked about flamethrowing guitars. Pete Wentz busted out he had this little rabbit puppet in his pocket. I don't know what he was planning on using that for throughout the day, but it really worked for our interview, and their performance was fantastic. So we've got all of that up for you now at krock.com. I'm Megan Holiday coming up next. 40 minutes nonstop K-Rock.
Ellie Show. Mornings on K-Rock.
So this kind of thing makes me so mad, and I'm so glad that people are finally getting called out on it. In Malibu, you will see many signs that say private beach, no public access, no
Those are all lies.
Well, none of that is real or legal. You can't claim the beach as your own because beaches are public property.
I don't want to get shamed by a rich person from their mansion balcony. Get out of here, riffraff. That's the part that bothers me the most. But on the rare occasion when I'm actually down there, if I see anyone else on the beach within like 5 minutes, I'm like, get out of here, riffraff.
Yeah, totally. Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show. Mornings. K-Rock.
Hey, it's Vicky Moore. If you're seriously injured in a...
Dude. Oh, perfect.